Hey everybody, we're back and okay, we're back. You can take a look in the pot. That's where the action is right now. We have the meat that's brown. Well, cooking, not browning yet. We have the onions and the celery that's getting soft. Because this doesn't have a lot of fat, it's not gonna get like brown crispy. Okay, so we're gonna we're not gonna go into brown crispy, fat crispy, like cooked like that. We're gonna go a little bit more with the natural juices, the liquid of the onions simmering down, and the celery simmering down, and of course the turkey sausage simmering down. Okay, so I think we're getting to the point now. Now what this pot has is 9 cut up lean turkey sausage, sweet, about 1.5 large onions cut up, your celery cut up. I'm going to lower the heat because I think it's really bubbling up. So now what we're going to do is get into our powdered spices. Okay, and I've mentioned to you guys before about turmeric. This is organic turmeric. This is what's going to give the stuffing a really golden color without an artificial coloring. Okay, it's natural, and turmeric is known to be an additive to prevent Alzheimer's. So I'm a strong advocate of natural herbs and spices, and then if there's a health benefit like that one, I'm going to go for it. Okay, we're going to go with a little bit of the Bell's seasoning. This is the salt-free. We're just going to add a tad. Well, what's a tad? Maybe. This is a big recipe, so we're going to have like 2 tablespoons, I think I just added. Maybe 1.5 tablespoons. Okay? That has sage, that has rosemary, it's got all those great spices that make the Thanksgiving special, make this a really fabulous stuffing. Okay, and I'm Puerto Rican, and so I always add my garlic. Okay, always add my garlic. I don't care what I'm doing, what I'm cooking, girl. I'm Latina, and the garlic goes in there, honey. Alright? So, that was about 2 teaspoons of garlic, about 1.5 tablespoons of the Bell salt-free poultry seasoning, and about a tablespoon of turmeric. Okay, just because I know some of you guys want to hear measurements, so that is important so you can replicate this recipe at home. That's the reason why I'm doing this show. Okay, so you can learn some of this and do it at home. And honey, satisfy your man with some real flavor, honey. Nothing artificial. This is not a 99-cent box of stovetop stuffing, okay, which is delicious. I've never had it. Junito Perez has had it. But it's got all artificial, MSG, all this madness to make it taste good. And it does taste good, but it's white flour, MSG, sugar, whole dozen of ingredients that are not natural. This is totally natural, okay? So let's stir up the spices. I don't want to add any more butter, okay? I don't want to add any more butter. I think it's going to be fine, okay? Again, this is my first recipe of low fat, okay? Because usually I do the butter, do the pork, and I'm like, it's only once a year. But this year I really want to refrain from going there. Now, cameraman, you got to come here. This is a labor of love. This is not bagged dry stuffing. Okay, this is cut by hand. All right, diced up, roasted, toasted in the oven. I put the Bell seasoning on the bread. That's diced up, and I put it in the oven, let it get toasted. Okay, the breads that I use, I think you guys should know, is this brand here. I don't know if I'm going to say it right. Mestemaka. They have an excellent line of different breads that are like really, really, really freaking high fiber. Like, this is dense, like the conservatives, like dense, like the conservatives that don't want to have gay marriage. Those conservatives, people that are like really dense in the brain and are not open-minded. That's how this bread is. It's like a brick. A dumb brick, like those conservatives that don't want gay marriage, honey, because I believe in marriage equality, okay, it's time, hello. But what's good about this bread, and that's not good about the conservatives that don't want gay marriage equality, is that this bread has very little, come here, cameraman, let's look at the ingredients. whole kernel rye, water, wholemeal rye flour, salt, oat fiber, malt extract. It's got a little bit of yeast. Yeast is the last ingredient. Product of Germany. I don't know. Germany's another story. But very, 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 very little artificial additives. And you notice there was no sugar, no salt in that. So it's a nice, thick, hearty bread. I balanced the recipe with a light bread, which has total madness in it, but can't have everything. It's the light bread, 40 calories per slice. For this recipe, I used a Pepperidge Farm light style. No one is endorsing Soraya, so I'm endorsing their products. They should send me a new outfit and a new kitchen. Hello. But this has twice the fiber. This particular brand, extra fiber. I mean, so I'm a fiber queen, and it's all about this recipe. That's some hunk trying to call me honey. It's about this recipe being high fiber, okay, and healthy and delicious. So I cubed up the bread, seasoned it, because I like to have the seasons roasted up. It's nice and brown, nice and beautiful like me and the men that I love. And the cameraman's nice and brown too. And I love him, he's a great guy. So this is what we do. We now add the breadcrumbs, or not the breadcrumbs, the cubed, seasoned bread for the stuffing. Oh, this is going to be a lot. More than what I anticipated. Oh my goodness, is it all gonna fit? Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I put it all in there anyway. Oh, it's all in there. How beautiful. Oh my goodness, darling. Then, this is another product that I really love. Kitchen Basics Chicken Cooking Stock. Okay? Collagen. Oh, I shouldn't have said the name, but I already did. MSG and all kind of madness. Let's look at the ingredients here. Chicken stock, chicken flavor, sea salt, honey. Okay, it's not sugar. Honey's better. Vegetable stocks, which is carrot, onion, mushroom, celery, bay, thyme, and pepper. Fabulous. Okay. No fat. Okay. Lovely. And I've used this in so many recipes. And so we add. I think I'm gonna add like 1.5 containers of this. And this is going to make the stuffing, the bread, it's roasted, it's hard. This is going to moisten it all up. Okay. And let me get the pot holder. This one here. Alright, now we got to mix this all up. And the one thing that I didn't add, that I'll add late or last, is the adobo, okay? Because I just want to make sure that on a salt content, that this of course is not, that it comes out perfect. So I want to kind of do a taste test as we go along. And I usually don't cook like that, but in this case with the stuffing, I just want to, just take it step by step. So, cameraman, you want to come a little closer so we can